this week's edition of the Lake Report. I'm Katie Sartoris, the local news editor for the Daily Commercial, and your host here on the Lake Report. We've got lots to cover this week, so let's kick it off with some great news, shall we? Howey in the Hills police officer John Hamelink is home from the hospital after a grueling 7-week battle with COVID-19. John tested positive for the virus in August, and 4 days later he was hospitalized, already having contracted double pneumonia. He spent 4 weeks in a coma on a ventilator and woke up to the sound of his wife's voice. While he has a long road to recovery ahead of him, the Hamelink say faith is one of the reasons John pulled through. His medical team even referred to him as the miracle guy. Read more about John's harrowing story on dailycommercial.com. There's even more good news on the local coronavirus front. Hospitalizations and cases are continuing to drop even in the schools after a nationwide surge of the Delta variant. But experts still agree getting vaccinated is the best way to protect yourself from a severe bout with the coronavirus. In Lake County, 68% of people 12 and older are vaccinated. That number is even higher in Sumter County at 73%. If you haven't yet gotten your shot, the Florida Department of Health in Lake County is offering vaccines at 3 sites, one in Leesburg, one in Umatilla, and one in Claremont. Hours and other information can be found at vaccines.gov. Retail pharmacies are offering vaccines too. Check their websites for more details and stay safe out there. It's high school football season. Our veteran sports reporter Frank Jolly is bringing readers smart analysis, timely results, and more throughout the season on dailycommercial.com. This week, can you believe the season is already halfway over? Jolly explored how teams in Lake and Sumter counties are doing mid-season. He looked at their records, individual performances, and upcoming matchups. If you're a football fan, make sure you're logging on for the latest. In our salute section this week, read about Marine and Eustis resident Ron Treaster. After leaving the military, Treaster enjoyed a long career in law enforcement where he met his wife. In their retirement, the pair enjoy riding motorcycles, traveling in their RV, and spending as much time as possible with their 4 children and 9 grandkids. Thanks for your service, Ron. We know you're curious, so let's talk about Lee School. Plans to turn the historic downtown Leesburg site into townhomes are delayed, but officials say they're still on. Like many other projects, the COVID-19 pandemic has delayed the plans, which call for a total of 49 apartments, 14 of them in the main building, built in 1924. Read more about the villas at Lee Street on dailycommercial.com. Of course, you'll find more news on our website and in the pages of the Daily Commercial. Don't touch that dial. Coming up next, a behind-the-scenes look at the new Aquatic Center. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Lake Report. I'm your host, Katie Sartoris. The state-of-the-art Leesburg Aquatic Center is taking shape. It's going to be an amazing addition to our beautiful lakefront city. We're going to turn things over now to the Parks and Recreation's Travis Rima for an update.
Welcome to the October 2021 Aquatic Center Construction Update Edition of the Leesburg Park and Recreation Show. I'm Travis Rima, the Parks and Recreation Director for the City of Leesburg. We are at the site of an extremely exciting project for the City of Leesburg. We are at the corner of Pine and Child Street, just steps away from downtown Leesburg. This is the site of the new Leesburg H.O. Dabney Aquatic Center. We are nearing the end of construction on this 4.61 acre, 7,740 square foot pool project. Since the last update, we've reached significant milestones on our way to completion. Let's take a look around the facility to check out our recent progress. You can't drive by the Pine Street area and not notice the feature that we're currently on. We are at the top of the 2-story water slide. This slide will take you from over 20 feet in the air, twist and turn you until you plunge into 3.5 foot of water below. This exhilarating ride for our guests 48 inches and taller is a ride that you're not going to want to miss. If a little shorter play structure is more up your alley, we have you covered there too. The Vortex play structure in the beach entry area of the pool includes 5 water geysers, a small slide, and a water wall. The water depth around this play structure varies from a few inches to 2 feet, making this area a perfect play area for our younger guests to have a great time. Just off the beach entry area of the pool, we have 2 large shade structures. These shaded areas will be great areas to take a break from the sun during a fun-filled day at the Aquatic Center, and they're also available for party rentals. They're perfect for birthday parties. This is the mechanical pad. This area is the heartbeat of the pool. As recreation professionals, this is an area that the aquatic staff and I are really excited about. The DE filtration system is a state-of-the-art system that ensures that the water clarity remains at an optimal level for years of enjoyment. The massive pump system will circulate 1,550 gallons of treated water per minute. Pool heaters and water collection tanks round out the mechanical portion of the Aquatic Center. A few other integral items that have been completed since the last construction update include asphalt in the parking lot, approximately 75% of the pool deck, retaining walls for detention ponds. The building has been stuccoed and painted. We're at the tail end of the water tightness test. The water tightness test consists of filling the pool with untreated water and monitoring it to ensure that there aren't any leaks. Once the test has been completed and verified, the Marsite finish will be installed throughout the entire pool, including the 8-lane, 25-yard competition pool, beach entry play area, volleyball and basketball area, and the slide splashdown area. Follow the Leesburg Recreation Department on Facebook and Instagram, visit the Recreation website, and continue watching Lakefront TV for updates on all of Recreation Department capital improvement projects.
As the Aquatic Center nears completion, community members came together last week to discuss the plans for the upcoming Pine Street renovation. The city has big plans to revitalize the area with roundabouts, storefronts, and roads to better connect the surrounding area. Let's take a look at what the people have to say.
Hi, this is Mayor John Krish for the City of Leesburg. Today we're going to be talking about Pine Street revitalization, the construction of the new road from Pine Street connecting the hospital, the Aquatic Center, the new businesses on Pine Street. And so we got stakeholders here today going to talk about the great things, the concept, the design. We're at 90%. We're going to get hopefully approval from everybody today that they want to move forward with this Pine Street design.
So the overall goal of the project is to, again, we're going to narrow the roadway to have, narrower travel lanes, increase landscape area, wider sidewalks, and traffic calming to slow the vehicles down. Personally, I think it's a great opportunity to improve the community. It not only slows the vehicles down, it increases the pedestrian areas, it increases the beautification of the area, and really helps to revitalize the corridor.
What we're seeing develop today with the pool and with the redevelopment of Pine Street. You see, Pine Street is the Black Wall Street of yesterday for Leesburg. There were tons, there were 15, 20 black businesses at one time on Pine Street. From beginning to end, there was every kind of business that you can think of. There were, we used to call pressing clubs, where you go to get your clothes cleaned. There was barber shops, there were restaurants, there were juke joints, there were all kind of entertainment places there. So that is a part of our history. Now, to bring history into the modern day, it's a wonderful idea.
I thought the concept and the direction that they're going with this is great. I think it's going to be great for the businesses and the residents there in Pine Street, and really for everyone in Leesburg. Really like the design concept with the landscaping and the slowing down the traffic on there, because when the pool is in there, it is going to even bring more people down to that area. So I think it's really important, and I love the idea that they're going to look at some more crossings from the pool over to the businesses on the other side of Pine Street.
Today's meeting is so invigorating and so exciting. especially being a longtime resident here in the city of Leesburg, to see such great change, positive change. It's just beyond imaginable. So I am excited about today's meeting. I'm looking forward to the great things that are to come in our great future.
Definitely want to see Pine Street revitalize itself once again, and I think with this connection with the pool and also to the upcoming businesses on Pine Street is definitely a dream come true. I just can't wait to see everything manifest and unfold and come to real life and jump off the maps or the pages, so to speak, and be a part of real life. So the designs of the pavers and the design of the roundabouts and just seeing the greenage and the parking spaces and just everything coming to life is definitely exciting.
So we're hoping to have the design done in about mid-spring or early spring next year, so March 2022. The projected cost is about $1.5 to $2 million. We don't know the timeline of construction yet. We haven't done any of that analysis yet, but typically a project like this would take about 9 months to a year to build.
CPH, our firm, has presented a great plan for our city leaders, our community leaders who have looked at the plan and have endorsed it to move it forward to the city council. Leesburg, get ready for a new revitalized Pine Street.
Exciting things happening in Leesburg. For more information, log on to leesburgflorida.gov. When we come back, a recap of this year's National Night Out. Next on the Lake Report. Welcome back to the Lake Report. We hope you're enjoying this week's show. If you have a show idea, please shoot us an email to lakefront@leesburgflorida.gov. This year's National Night Out at Ski Beach was outstanding. Miss Leesburg Megan Goodridge has the latest.
Hi, I'm Miss Leesburg, Megan Goodridge. Here in location, we are at Venetian Gardens for this year's National Night Out. National Night Out is an annual event held by our very own Leesburg Police Department. This year's extra special because it is the first time that it is held here on Ski Beach, one of Leesburg's gyms. What an amazing place for one of the main attractions, Cypress Garden Ski Team. Sergeant Kim Stewart. Miss Stewart, could you tell us why this event is so important for our community?
It gives the community a chance to come together. It's important to the police department because it gives us an opportunity to actually interact and get to meet people in the community under positive circumstances.
So fill us in on some of the highlights of this year.
Well, we brought back the bungee jump. We've got pony rides. We've got the petting zoo. I've got a couple of new additions, which we added the 100-foot slide. We've got a 45-foot bounce obstacle. We've got the rock wall. We've obviously got live entertainment with the DJ. We've got Mystic ice cream. We've got Kona ice. We've got over 2,000 hot dogs and chips for the kids to eat because I know they're going to come hungry. I've got carnival games. I've got characters out. We've got a whole bunch of stuff this year. This year is probably our biggest year. Our main attraction for tonight is the Cypress Garden Ski Team. They came out. They're going to do a ski show in the basin for us, which will be about 30 to 45 minutes long.
And you're saying this is all free, right?
Everything here is free. I spend several months raising money. The community comes together. The sponsorships here pay for everything here, so that the people that do attend, everything is free. The food's free, the rides are free, the prizes are free, everything's free.
Wow, thank you so much for everything you and our police department do for our community. Wow, what an amazing event for such a great cause. Special shout out to Leesburg Police Department for always giving their best. Until next time, I am Megan Goodrich with Lakefront TV.
Thank you to the Leesburg Police Department for hosting this wonderful community event. If you and your family want to get into the Halloween spirit, head down to Main Street, Leesburg to enjoy the creative scarecrows decorated by local schools, businesses, and organizations.
Hi, I'm the newly crowned Miss Leesburg, Megan Goodridge. Joining me today are some of my pageant sisters. How are you guys coming along with our scarecrows today?
Hey Megan, it's going great so far. I love this event. It's so much fun. It's a wonderful way for our families, businesses, schools, and organizations to show their hometown spirit and pride.
We are so excited. This is officially our first community event representing the city of Leesburg. Allison and Harley, are you guys having fun?
Yes, it's so much fun making scarecrows into queens. It's so much fun.
Here with me today is Joni Smalley. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you, Megan?
I'm really good. So can you tell me a little bit what's happening today?
Yes, so we have our Scarecrow build-off. So we have all kinds of businesses, schools, churches, civic groups, Miss Leesburg, and they build a scarecrow, and we'll have them displayed for the whole month of October in downtown, so people will walk around and take a look at it. We'd like to thank our Lassiter Ware, who helped us to put this on, and the Construction Academy at the high school, who built all of our frames for us.
Can you tell me what the inspiration behind this event is?
So we started the Scarecrow quite a long time ago, before I was actually even working at the partnership. But it's to bring people downtown. It's the beginning of fall. We want people to walk around, walk in our businesses, look at the scarecrows, but it also is for the businesses to just show some community spirit.
That's so amazing. And I'm just curious, why scarecrows and not pumpkins?
Well, we'll do pumpkin decorating at our Boo Bash on Saturday, October 30th. So the scarecrows, they'll last longer. They look, they're bigger and more festive, and people can decorate those a little differently.
Thank you so much, Miss Joni. Now let's go talk to some of the people who are building scarecrows.
Hi, I'm Reese Pons, and I'm Teen Miss Leesburg. Today I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Angela Chambliss, and I am the director for Pure International Pageants, and we call ourselves Team Florida.
Tell us a little bit about your organization.
Well, Pure International Pageants was established about 10 years ago. It is a top 10 international pageant. It is a top 5 national pageant. And you're standing here today with some of your Florida queens. They just competed this past July in Columbus, Ohio for the national title.
Awesome, thank you. Let's go find some other scarecrows.
Today I have with me
Anna Montialegre,
Walker Clark,
Angelis Marzan, and Arya Carr.
Thank you guys so much. Is there any way you guys could tell me about what y'all's inspiration or theme is for y'all's scarecrow?
Of course, it is our homecoming theme, which is Night in Vegas. We're also representing the class of 2025 from Leesburg High.
Thank you so much. Let's go see what else is happening.
And who do we have here?
I'm Mr. Brian Russ from the Leesburg High School Construction Academy.
Is this your first time helping with this event?
It is. We've never done the Scarecrow event, but we had students put the Scarecrow frames all together, and then we're here to modify them so that they can be animated, make them look like they're running or jumping, or we had one that was swinging a baseball bat.
Thank you so much.
We hope you enjoyed our coverage of the Scarecrow build-off here in downtown Leesburg. If you would like any more information regarding the upcoming events, be sure to check out leesburgflorida.gov. Make sure you have your eyes open for all the amazing spooky fun we have to offer this coming October. Also, be sure you look at all the amazing scarecrows that we have lined on Main Street. Until next time, I am Miss Leesburg for Lakefront TV.
There are some really creative scarecrows. For more great Halloween fun, be sure to check out leesburgflorida.gov and leesburgpartnership.com. Well, that's all the time we have left. Until next time, get out there and explore this beautiful place we call home.